Hello, my pretties. Hello, my babies. Hello, my ragtime pals. We're in the middle of Snowmageddon 2019. It's actually really cool how this year broke down. So Polar Vortex ripped the bung out of the, that was stupid, out of the Midwest and the Northeast a little bit. Well, I guess not the Northeast, but like Pennsylvania. And we didn't get shit for winter. And now we're getting totally pooped on by the snow goods. And I love it. I am missing some work, which is really quote unquote disappointing. I don't like missing work in an honest sense because work is where the money comes from. And money is where the money pays for like food and stuff. And shelter. If I didn't have money, this winter storm would be a much harder thing for me to deal with. However, I've been working extra shifts for most of December and all of January every single week. And I know the point of working extra is not to then like work less. Because, you know, getting ahead doesn't really make sense if you're then going to let yourself get behind. It's like people who exercise a whole lot and they're like, all right, time to have a fast food month. It's like, why undo all that progress, man? However, I'm missing 2 days, which is 3 shifts, and I've worked an extra shift for the last, I don't know, 9 weeks. So I'm still ahead. So I feel alright about it. At least slightly so. It doesn't feel the best. But I am going to take advantage of this time to just enjoy myself instead of stressing. I still got a snow background going, which feels cooler than a witch's top boobs. The top of a witch's boobs. If I learned anything from Dragon Age is witches just leave those tops of their boobs out no matter what the weather is. Dude, I played the hell out of Dragon Age 1 and it felt really cool. It felt like D&D realized in a lot of ways. Not just because of the setting and stuff, but because it was so... I played it on the PC, and it's such like a top-down RPG. It didn't feel in any way like... I mean, it felt cinematic during cutscenes and stuff, but the game itself felt pretty... Yeah. Cats are laying together, okay.
Don't act like you...
No, I didn't know what you said for a second. Jackie, sometimes I can't hear you very well. It's not... I'm actually trying to figure out what you're saying instead of just going, what?
It's always a funny joke if you say something that doesn't make sense.
It's not always. It's never always.
And you just said it to me, so...
I wasn't trying to make a joke, though. I was trying to really decipher what you said.
Pretty funny, though.
Anyway, Jackie's turned into a real cabin fever style butthole out here with all this
Oh my
snow.
god, that's what it's called. Cabin fever.
She's
I
like,
think it's Stockholm syndrome.
nope, that's where you get kidnapped.
That's where I'm in love with you.
You're not kidnapped, Jackie. I'm not your abductor.
Well, how can you explain all this love?
There's no other definition. You're right. But she's being all like, kind of all over the place with ooh, a key. Ooh, ooh. This is very exciting. You can't tell by my oohing and awing. We're gonna get 5 of these. I have to make sure I don't kill myself, but getting 5 money. What is this? 100 casings for completely free? No. I don't even fucking like the Mimic Friendship Ring. God damn it. Well, I was so excited, and I just couldn't hide it. But yeah, getting a, I just wasted probably like 50 casings there. I was not even looking at what I was doing. I was like, why is it making the purchase chime? Don't be... Oh, it can't be a Mimic now. Thanks a lot. Oh, it's fucking 40 casings. Raiden Coil or Thunder Crap. It's a decent weapon. It's a little scary as anybody other than the robot, though, you know? Let me see something. Yep. Okay. Spend a little thing, save a little time. Heavy bullets, or heavy boots will be good later on. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself, rat. Yeah, I basically now have to just make up for the fucking idiocy I had of, buying without looking. But we are paying attention. Nate's streaming right now. He got his internet upgraded. You can take 40 more. Oh, how is this woman so wealthy? I want to know her backstory. Where'd she get all this fucking money? Is she like an arms dealer and she just picks up the, excuse me, the discarded casings? Wait, you can see the snow through my face. It was really hard to find a snow GIF with a transparent background. So, and I didn't. They were all on black backgrounds. So I had to like turn the opacity pretty low, and to get low, as the kids in 2008 said. Flow Rida. I think it's funny whenever you have a show where there's a character who is like cool or with it or whatever, they always end up looking like, usually it's used to comic effect, but even still, like, even when they're not trying, it's not gonna like, it's not supposed to be somebody that like you poke fun at. Mostly I'm thinking of Tom Haverford in Parks and Recreation, because he dressed up as T-Pain in that one episode. But like, all that shit's gonna age very poorly. Anything that's focusing on the coolness of stuff is like, it's guaranteed to look ridiculous. And you know, it was supposed to look ridiculous, but that's why, as a kid, as a youth, I realized that it was pretty silly for me to chase the cool. It's such a fucking temporary high. Like, I don't know. Every person who like looked really cool in the 90s or the 2000s now looked like a damn idiot fool. However, I have to stop myself from getting into neckbeard territory. I think this is the same justification for the perennial classic, the fedora and the trench coat of 20s style. I always wonder about stuff like that, like how... I should have kept the ring. Oh well. How do they kind of land on the same page as to what horrible trends they're going to adopt? It's another clique, basically. They see that their friend... Siri...
Good evening, Regis.
Don't say my name, Siri! Fuck. I was just thinking about ammo a little bit. This game knows. But, It's like it's a choice, or it was a choice at one point that they were all gonna. Ooh boy, that's the fire held zone. They were gonna find this hard-boiled detective look mixed with obsession with the West, mixed with, I don't know, things that cover their body to some degree. You'll notice it's never the style to like rock tank tops or whatever. Not that I do a lot of exposing of the body, it's just I also don't. That guy just literally tipped off the edge. I don't understand the chase, you know? The thing about trends is it's always a chase. You're always either pretending that you're ahead of the curve, which you're almost always not unless you're some sort of tastemaker like a graphic designer or a fashion designer or something like that. I think more and more ad execs are the kind of taste, not ad execs, but advertisers are the tastemakers. Maybe it's always been this way, but it's like when I think about how Adult Swim started making things super goofy and surreal, and then it became the standard. I guess it was always like that, but like I'm thinking of Max Headroom and things like that. But well, I guess it was like that in the 80s and it came back. But like commercials nowadays are like this complete kind of like bizarro world line of reasoning. Old Spice does it. Geico does it. Like just sick, nasty puns being the whole thing with weird visual effects and costumes. Then you have like the Napoleon Dynamite kind of like poking fun at the weirdness of the late 90s, but also making everybody look a little grosser than they actually looked back then. I don't know. It's weird. And it all feels like it was the ad direction of Adult Swim that did it. Well, the ad direction and I guess the TV show directions. They kind of changed the way that people joke, and then changed the way that people are. Tim and Eric were a big part of it, I guess, in a lot of ways. It's funny when people say they don't like Tim and Eric because it's too weird, and I'm like, I mean, you might not like it, but that's the standard. What else is there in terms of comedy? What? Why did I not move out of the way? I guess I haven't been hit by that move in so long that I kind of forgot that you could be hit by it. The Judge is a damn good weapon. I wish I just had some more damage, or even like a Lichy trigger finger or something to go along with it, just for ROF. Alright, if we get crap, we can sell it. We got crap. There's nothing you could do to make me use the mutation as a main weapon. Except, you know, allow me to throw it away in a little bit. There's that one synergy with this weapon that makes me want to keep it every time now. Okay, well. Get out of here. We got 3 chests remaining. Oh, wow, I picked right. We're gonna destroy all this other stuff. That's so far away. So far away. Uh-oh. Then we're going to come back and get the thing, and then we're going to get TF out of here. Don't turn away. Uh-oh. I don't know how this run's going to go. I'm very happy that I got a good boss killer. And I got the flare gun, which is a room assist, a room beginner. That's right in my wheelhouse. I like it a lot. It's weird, I always check the audio levels between floors, and I'm always like, oh my god, is the game silent? That's a real reaction I have all of the freaking time. I hate to say it, but I've started playing Final Fantasy XIV again because of the free month afforded by Twitch Prime. And this isn't the free month, the first time they've done a free month. This is the first time someone has recommended that I try out the free month. And the beginning of that game is like perfectly engaging for me. I don't mind having a bunch of fetch quests at the beginning of a game. They do a really good job of making the fetch quests basically early game teachers. Like, it's pretty incredible at just showing you the ropes. Like, there's a lot to take in. And I keep comparing it to Final Fantasy XI, which I feel is less problematic than the comparison of Gungeon to Isaac. Because Final Fantasy XIV, at least A Realm Reborn, I don't know about when it first came out. Final Fantasy XIV is basically Final Fantasy XI 2. If you played 11 and you play 14, you really know this to be fact. It uses all the same races, a lot of the armor, like the job-specific armor, is exactly from Final Fantasy XI. So you end up with just like higher quality versions of the same gear, or similar. Like, all of the archetypes are essentially the same. The job system is a more fleshed out... Whoa, what's going on? Why is it... It's a little bit... There's like pull or something. What the fuck? I've never had that happen before in this game. Weird. There's a weird, like, delay on all the moves for a second there. Yeah, it has the same. The starting races are exactly the same, except they added. There were 2 gender-specific races, and there were kind of lore reasons for it. The Mithra were an all-female race in 11, and they became the Mikote or something in 14, and they added, you know, a male counterpart. The Gulka in 11 became the Rogaiden or something, and they added a female version of them. Yeah, well, you know what they say. Winter be trippin'. They do say that. Check the logs.
Checking the logs here.
Good one, Jackie.
Well, good. Winter be tripping.
Yeah, well, at least I said something original instead of just doing like an old-timesy accent. I'm checking the logs here.
What?
Why don't you put on some,
Makeup?
yeah, why don't you put on some makeup, Jesus?
I don't know watching this.
Watching my stream? No, not yet.
What about Scrimbles?
That's Nate's chat. I have Nate's. Oh my god. Can you not stand over me when I'm in boss fights?
I didn't realize.
Damn it. Well, there goes the lead god. That freaking sucks. It's okay. Well, anyway, I guess back to the dungeon, or as regular. I'm really glad this whole floor is not actually water, even though it looks like water. I don't really understand how this water works, because you can't throw items on it. Man, that fucking sucks. I don't know, baby. Just, like, try for 1 second to figure it out. Maybe try restarting it or something. Do you know that line in The Simpsons where it's Flanders' parents from in the 60s, and he's like, "We tried nothing and we're all out of ideas." That's what it feels like whenever anything pops up on your computer. Ah, fuck. Well, alright, so no lead god this time. Maybe we'll, I don't know. Maybe the run will give us something else. It's definitely not giving us fucking keys at all. It's really starting to bum me out, said the cat. I am gonna buy this key. And this gun. Oh, wow, now we're completely broke. Didn't realize that. You do have a cold.
Oh, yeah.
You've been sniffling for like the last 2 days.
I'm just a little boogering.
Well, that's the sign of a cold, Jackie. Your body produces mucus so that you don't overload on biogers. I mean, wait, disease. Oh, man. Sometimes I forget how strong that final shot can be. But anyway, this is day 2 of us being locked out of work by the snow monsters that have taken over.
Like the Shining.
What, we're going crazy? I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy. All work and no play makes Homer something something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do. It's called, that's from The Shinning, the Simpsons spinoff.
I think that's Simpsons all
Simpsons is a good show, or was. Hi Terra Pirate, how you doing? I'm just getting off work again, late night. You know, working. Ah! Almost jumped into that guy. Hey, there's a secret room. That's cool. I'll have to remember that. It's in this H-shaped room. Nice. Well, it's good. It's always good to have you. Oh, why did I buy the rat key on a run that I'm probably not going to have the weapons to deal with the rat, and I don't have the health now either. What's up?
Oh, so you're watching leads on that one.
Yeah. That's his little stream. That's the whole point of multi-monitors, to be able to do many things at once without needing to like focus in too much. I like how services like Twitch and YouTube are kind of replacing the just like turning on of TV as the kind of relaxation vegging out phase before bed. Oh yeah, it's pretty cold out here. There's snow all in the air. It's wonderful though. I am never happier than when it's snowing. Before moving out here, I lived in the Midwest, and they had like systems in place for when it snowed. Out here, they kind of just go like, well, I guess that sucks. So everywhere's pretty much closed down. I'm missing work from the weather. Yeah, I like the little background effect I got going on. How you doing, Mambo? Shit. Wow. I actually don't know which one of these is better DPS. I do know that this one is infinite ammo, so maybe I should use it a bit more. God damn it. I hate when I jump into freaking bullets. Alright. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna be going to the rat on this one. That damage taken on that last boss is really stupid. Ah, nice. Oh man, we're pretty close to another, finishing up another playthrough of that. Me, Moses, Squatchy, and Kyo. I'd always be down for more of it though. It runs pretty well on PC. What'd we get? Iron Stance. Oh, Amonamabot is down. I gotta tell Kyle. Oof. Well, I've had better runs than this one. But this one we can make do with this one. The loss, even temporary, of Amonamabot is a real letdown, though. I've come to rely on it a little bit too much. Man, I want nano machines really badly. I think it also gives me that pistol synergy. Yeah, I flawless the old king, like, not very regularly. Getting hit twice is okay, especially if you only get hit while you have armor. I make sure pretty much to have armor before starting that fight. It's pretty important because he's one of the few enemies in the game that can drop can throw out jammed bullets even when you don't have any curse. He's rough, man. I like the way that they took the boss of the Bullet King and then just like ramped it up. But I really don't know if I'm gonna go after the rat unless I get something that'll shred the first phase. Using slower bullets on the first phase is pretty risky because I tend to miss a lot. I don't know why, but I think the first phase of the rat fight is actually harder if you don't have a way to pump damage. Like the second phase, you're gonna There's guaranteed to be some, There's guaranteed to be some... It's guaranteed to be a longer fight, so you don't even worry about the fact that it needs to pump, or you need to pump damage. You just kind of just focus on survival. And of course, the faster you do it, the less damage you're likely to take. But the first phase, it's all about just burning through it before you get overwhelmed. He has those crazy fast attacks. Magic Bians. I'm a big, big fan. A giant, big fatso of a fan. We didn't make enough. Yuck. We didn't make enough for the nano machines, which is actually like extremely terrible. I mean, I have to give this. We're gonna get a demon door now that I've given away the water, but... Oh my god, Heck Blaster's worth so much more. We need at least one key. And we need to save our blanks. Here, I'll use this for a little bit. We still have one extra ammo. This is the worst room on this floor. Look at this shit. Dude, I don't know about the rat. I don't know about the rat. Ugh, I fucking hate it. I have a couple decent boss weapons, but just not anything that's good enough. God, fuck this room. The expectation is that you'll hop on that thing right at the beginning. But if you do that, then you have no dodging power. If we flawless this boss, the rat's a maybe. If not, the rat's a definitely no. I don't know how any of these things work. Oh shit, I need to do the dailies and Monster Hunter. Fuck. Gotten so into Final Fantasy XIV that I forgot about those dailies. Dude, they added a lot to 14 since I played it. They added 2 DLCs, and I think a third is on the way. They added little, like, job role lessons, which give you incredibly good gear if you go through them. I think as kind of a way to incentivize people to perform their proper tasks and parties. I don't know if they added any other tanks, though. Oh wait, they added Dark Knight, which is a tank. Which is strange to me. Dark Knight was always kind of like high damage, but pretty like selfish DPS in 11. Like you could do a lot of damage with a Dark Knight, but you had to like fully rely. We're probably gonna get the Stuff Star. You had to like fully rely on I don't know. If this game doesn't drop me any freaking keys, we can afford the Stuff Star and then that Winchester's game, and then we're screwed. But let's just do the room before we start spinning. I had so much money on the first floor, and I bought the rat keys that I feel like I have to go to the rat fight, even though it could kill me. It could kill me fairly easily on this run. Yo, man, I cannot hit with a... Oh, you know what? With the hip holster, it might be extremely okay. This is a good weapon for the hip holster. We get an added third to the number of genies we produce. God, what a rough start. Potentially, if I don't freaking miss. Oh my god, that was close. Come on. Jesus Christ, let me out of this freaking corner. Okay. Oh, fuck. I just wasted a blank. If we don't get a blank on the floor, it might be able to go. We got ourselves the Isaac gun. It's a way to destroy water, but, like, not really... it's not really giving us what we need. Ha! Stupid. We need a blank. I don't want to have to buy a blank. Because if we have to buy a blank, we probably are not going to be able to buy either the Stuff Star, and play Winchester's game, or get a key. God damn it. Okay, well, here's what we do. Open this one first. Devolver bullets are not really that exciting. It's a blue gun. Oh, actually, that's great. Okay. But it's another slow one. So this is 42, and the game, I think, is 35. We might have just enough. 46. Oh, shit. If this is 35, we can't play it. Oh, wait, we need a blank. Wait a second. Where even was the rat room? Jackie, cover your mouth. Is the widescreen not working? Okay, so it's right here. Let's see if there's a blank for sale. I think we can do this. Maybe stupidly. This might be the end of my streak. I'm okay with calling it here, if this is the end. Oh, whoops. I don't have a key. I am the fucking worst at this game. Oh, man. I, like, totally didn't prepare for this properly. Well. Let's check for secrets in a couple places. If I get a key, I would need a key and a blank. Holy crap, this is like freaking amateur hour. I'm playing so many other games that I forgot how to play Gungeon. Oh my god. Okay, well. Yeah, and the even if I had to blank for the secret room, I wouldn't have maintained the blanks that I need. And it's kind of a rough situation to wow. Yeah, I am obviously not together enough for the rat fight. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. God damn, that was so dumb. That was like a combination of freaking dumb plays one after another. I had so much money after the first floor, and I wasted it all getting a key to nowhere, essentially, that we'll be taking all the way to the Lich. Hey, it's unlocked? Weird. Just talked to him for the reminder. Nate made it to the dragon. Not bad. Got a rolling update of his game. Wow. What the fuck? There is going to be a lot of fire on the floor. Oh well, let's just move past all of my misplays on this one and just keep the positive in mind. 1, we didn't die to the rat. 2, streak's still going, even though this run in particular is not a shining example of my strengths with the game. It's actually insane the amount I've done wrong on just this one run. I love that. I love people being born into flame. Devolver bullets, maybe a no-go. I swear, all it takes, though, all it would take is for them to maintain the same percentage of health to make Devolver bullets one of the best bullet items in the game. My favorite combination of things, and I have no money. No money, no keys. No ability to steal. Oh yeah, free chest. Okay, so we're gonna pick this up early. Dude, stop coming back with more health. Alright, he's dead. Please just be the ability to steal. That's all. It's the only thing I want. I've never been more disappointed by the appearance of a black chest. Not that this is a bad item. It's just like we're kind of set on boss weapons. What we need is the ability. Hey, Squatchy, what's up? Wow, what? That missed everybody? Oh man, I think he just turned in his last elevator. That's exciting. Now he has boss rush avail. Ooh. I have not used my invincibility once. Just looking at all these freaking tables like, come on. I need to turn these tables into flips. That's a mimic. Yes. And it's a banana. There's always money in the banana stand. Give me the ability to steal. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I guess let's get this out of the way. Oh boy. Ugh, fuck. Wow. I feel like this is not a good boss to use the, Shit, I should have just gone invincible. Not a good boss to use the thing. There we go. That went really, really smoothly. Turkey. Fucking kidding me. The turkey is not the ability to steal. Some armor's nice. What do we got here? We got nothing. Holy freaking misplays. This run hurts. Everything about this run hurts. I bought something for like maybe 50 casings on the first floor that was a complete accident. Accidentally pressed the button when I was trying to pick up hearts. And since then, I died on or got hit on a boss because I was surprised by my wife standing over my shoulder. And then, well, yeah, that fight is mostly frustrating because of the bullets from nowhere. Man. Those two things, Table Tech Blanks and Gold Amulet, that combination of items is my favorite combination of items in the game. How is it, Jackie? How is it? How come it's not ultra wide anymore? Probably because the updates tend to change that stuff. I guess I'll use up the banana. We have a much better explosive. Oh, I have heavy boots. It's like, how come I'm not getting slid by these elevators? Escalators, excuse me. Moving platforms, excuse me. So the turkey could essentially be infinite ammo for the thing. Actually more than infinite, well, not more than infinite ammo. And not actually infinite ammo, but better than usual with the hip holster. Might as well get this guy. He almost never gives me anything that I desire, but if he gives me a freaking armor right now, it's always a heart. It's always a fucking heart. Oh, you're at full health? It's a heart. There's a heart for you, buddy. Dude! Stop gaining health! All it takes to fix that is them not being able to gain health from it.
What was that?
Hmm? What's
Bamboo fox?
what?
Bamboo fox?
And Buffeo. It's pretty regular. Pretty frequently around these parts. Hmm?
New for me.
Well, that's good.
Introduce us?
Hi. Rad gun, Omega bullets. Both of those are amazing. We don't have any money, so yeah, I'm ready for you. The puddles, the fire puddles are gonna be great. I feel like all of my freaking purchases this run got essentially negated. Getting fire bullets made the flare gun useless. Excuse me. And that was my first like big happy purchase. I used it for like half of a floor. And then every purchase I should have made, I was unable to. I guess that's the game you play when you spend money in a game like this. Which one? The one that just came out? Or the last booster pack, or are you talking about the actual update?
Yes.
I keep getting hit every time you're just like in my periphery. No, don't get sad. You know that happens in this game. It's not new.
Can I do like this?
Yeah, baby, if you need to. Oh, yeah, but what update are you talking about, Rafanoki? Rafanoki? Because I know they're doing like anti-birth, but it's not going to be out for a little while. They said maybe as early as... Well, it's coming out this year, but they didn't give any more deets than that. Hey Ninja, how you doing? God, stop gaining health. Whoops. Whoops. Well, he killed himself. It's the Revelations update is the one you're thinking of. It's coming out at some point. Or not Revelations, Repentance? Something like that. I think Revelations is another fan-made one. But it's basically making an official version of the fan-made anti-birth mod that came out around the same time as the actual Afterbirth Plus mod, and a lot of people said it was like the better of the two mods. But they, yeah, people were confused and a little upset as to why development had stopped on anti-birth, and I think this turned out to be the reason. But it's supposed to be the final update. They've said that a number of times though, so take it with however many grains of salt you'd like. Taking it with one gigantic sized grain of salt. I don't think Edmund knows how to quit Isaac. It is his money maker to the max. It seems like expecting him to stop doing the thing that's making him the most money is pretty ridiculous. Whoa, what? Fuck, I did not even see that. Well, there goes my glass wandstone immediately. Stop it, hammer. Nate just had to destroy a red chest. And he only got junk out of it. Alright, well, I think I took care of himself by running through the fire. Ah, what am I doing? I was freaking panic rolling it. Why do I still panic in this game? I've been playing it for a million years. 1.5 million hours. That's 1,000,000 hours in 30 minutes, not 1,500,000 hours. Yeah. Alright. Goodbye, that gun. It's been nice. Man, we're gonna blaze through bullet hell. We're gonna use some top tier guns in bullet hell. Right now, this freaking thing can kiss my ass. Since I'm gonna get that free ammo after this, I think I'm gonna use these two for the time being. Oh. God, his away screen cracks me up. I just can't believe how many, like, misplays were on my end here. Hopefully I don't have to blank twice on this game. The only time I really would blank is when he throws out the things, even though that's kind of a stupid approach that's let me down plenty in the past. Alright. Alright. Well, that was good. I wish this turkey did a little bit more or wasn't a familiar. Like, do we need the turkey walking around to understand what's going on? Like, if he blocked bullets or occasionally, like, threw out a grenade or something. Oh, itchy knee. Itchy knee. Alright. Let's go open this one. Another ice weapon. Unnecessary. Dude, I really like the turkey idea. I do. I love a thing that doesn't give you infinite ammo, but it gives you, if you play well, 1/3 more ammo. That's a really cool thing. And 1/3 more ammo is a freaking ton. Especially with the number of guns you usually get. But why in the world do I need the familiar? Whoa. That's how big the land is on this thing. Okay, so if you are off to the side a little bit, you can still... Oh, man! It's worth it for the test. I mean, you saw I was still off to the side a little bit. You just couldn't go as far as it would. I should have tried that with, like, you know, the rat boot or whatever. Hi, Bromo. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I need to actually empty a clip with this to get the free shot. Extra blanks are always great. How's things? Also, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've met you before. And I have a low enough viewer count to be surprised with any new name. Ooh, that was wonderful. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. It doesn't matter which one I use them. Well, if you want somebody that's a little... I've been playing this game since launch. So I have a little bit more experience. My buddy Nate, he's at twitch.tv/flakeybutter. F-L-A-K-E-Y, butter, spelled like butter. He's playing right now, and he's kind of at the middle point, where he's still got a lot to learn, but he's still... it's kind of more, I think, more educational to watch people who know a lot about the game, but also don't have everything maxed out. I am not the best Gungeon player in North America. I just play it a lot. I think Papa Peace... Oh my god, look at that. See? Papa Peace and a couple of the other speedrunners here in the US. Well, actually, I don't know where Papa Peace is from. The other guy, I'm pretty sure, is in the US. But they got this game on lock. I don't even speedrun. That's how bad I am at the game. What? I'm serious. This isn't false humility. This really isn't. Like, I don't I don't believe I'm the best at this game. If I felt like I was the best, I probably would have said it once or twice. Not that I like to kiss my own ass, but like, I believe in being frank about stuff like that. You know what? What? You can still catch on fire? Oh, I was on fire before I clicked it on. Okay. That's what matters. I think I like that I have like a consistency with this game that I don't know if anybody else does. I'm the only person I know that plays this at least once per calendar day. Every year there's going to be at least 365 videos of this going up from me. It doesn't mean I always play them every day. I take some time off. I don't want to go crazy. But Nate's channel is really fun to watch. I actually have it pulled up right now because I really enjoy him like coming to grips with the game. He's pretty good at video games in general, but he's had a hard time with this one. I think because I've always been... Yeah, I just checked my hours on Binding of Isaac, and at some point, I secretly had crossed into the quad digits, which is very surprising to me. I play that game a ton because it's on my Switch, and because it's really easy to just pick up and get started. I don't like it quite as much as I like Gungeon, but I like that they're two totally unique beasts. Right? We did one full pantsless Dark Souls run. That's kind of baby mode. I haven't done a pantsless Dark Souls 3 run, though. I gotta say, I'm really unhappy that I actually was able to pick up that health there. Who's left? Oh, he devolved. Dark Souls 3 is so much more punishing than Dark Souls 1. Well, there's some things to kind of pay attention to. There are certain rooms where they're more likely to show up. Those are shops, the final elevator room, and then chest rooms. And basically, you just kind of shoot the walls. After a while, you'll start to notice certain tiles are more likely to show where the wall is. Like, a lot of times you'll see something that looks like a like 2 columns with a blank space between them. That usually means a secret wall. There's a little while where you could, if you had your like gamma or your contrast turned up, you could actually see the difference in the color, which takes the spirit of the discovery out. But they're less. It's a little bit less straightforward from Isaac, where it's got the same number of adjoining rooms every time. But you just kind of get used to it. There's always one. Oh, and then it's usually a wall that there's enough space for a room to be. Like, there's some... Here, I'll show in a second, but there's some examples of where it could be on this floor. It's harder on secret floors. This is... Bullet Hell is a secret floor, so it's there's no shops, there's no exit. It's gonna be more likely just in a random room. You just take a gun that you don't really care about the ammo of, and you shoot the walls. But you'll see, like, in a room like this, it could be on the northern side or the eastern side, but it can't be on the western side because this other room is too close. It could be here, but it's not likely that it's going to be that close to all these other rooms. There's got to be space on the outside of it. But unless you're really, like, being attentive, it's not easy to see in this game, which I like. I think you get... and it is nice that you can kind of search it out a little bit with the with shots instead of just having to know and press them on. It took me longer to figure out the strategy for secret rooms in Isaac than it did in this game, because you just have to know, or you just throw bombs away, I guess. I wouldn't worry about looking at learning how the walls look. Just look for those particular rooms and try those. Chest rooms are a really good one. Like, a room with a treasure chest in it is highly likely to have it. There's only one secret room per floor, usually. But I kind of always save blanks for the secret rooms. Dude, I don't know what to fucking do on this fight. On this first phase. I know what I already did wrong, though. I didn't come in with a free, fully charged shot. God, this game is... Or this gun is a seizure. You know what? Let's just get some stuff done. Alright. First phase, not too much to worry about. Go with these for this second phase. Lil Bomber is a Gungeoneer's best friend for finding secrets. That or the item that is just a bomb. Those are two ways you can check without wasting blanks. Elder Blank is also really good for exactly the same reason. Wow, what a... How am I inaccurate on this giant-ass boss? Come on. Yeah, alright. Hey Nate, what's up? You got questions? Also, we're not really brothers.
Oh, I should show you what he sent me earlier.
What was it? Picture of his butt?
You want to see?
Not in the middle of this boss fight, Jackie. I know that that's very hard to understand. No, so the Ammo Namabot is located at Kyle's parents' house. And when their internet resets and he's not home, it basically goes offline. So I sent him a message on Discord about it, but there's not really anything we can do until he goes home or he somehow teaches his parents how to turn it back on. Hey. And that's a freaking Lich Flawless? You could also, I mean, if you're using Chatty, which I told you to use, you can see it in your viewer list over on the right. No, I mean, that is the test command. Yeah, parents are stupid, man. Stupid as fuck. Fucking parents. Ugh. Well, that was a badly done run, based on my brain. But look at all this snow. Haha. Wee. Twinkle, twinkle, dinkle, doo. All right, Jackie. Now you can show me that thing that Nate did. That chair always sounds like you're popping your back, and it's really extreme. Jackie, look at those cables. Why don't you untwist those? Dibbly 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 dibbly
It's a
dibbly.
straw on it with your finger. You just wait.
Oh, I did the thing that I did.
Drop something else.
I turned all of them into dicks. Hey Nate, why are you sending my wife dick pics? Huh? Hmm? Can you guys see this? Absolutely not.